Hi, my name is Lauren Tobias, and this is my location media project for JOMC 101. So for my 5 apps, I chose to use Yelp, Urban Spoon, TripAdvisor, Food Spotting, and Foursquare. The 3 restaurants I chose to review were Leadbelly, Laszlo's, and Rodizio Grill, all located in the Haymarket. First, we'll look at Leadbelly. Using Yelp, I typed Leadbelly in and easily found it right away. Right at the top, it gives you hours, cost, and location. You scroll down and find reviews and a button that said More Info. Upon clicking that, I found a few quick, helpful facts about the restaurant, such as its noise level being loud, that it has street parking, and the alcohol is a full bar. Next, I used Urban Spoon, and right away was given the percentage of people that liked it, which was 84%, phone number, and location. Scrolling down led to more information, like Leadbelly's list of features, which are happy hour, outdoor seating, and alcohol serving. My third app was TripAdvisor. Right away, it gives me location and contact information and allows me to save the restaurant to my favorites. Upon reading the reviews on this app, I found that the burgers are the best item and the other food is good, but nothing special. After that, I used Food Spotting. This didn't offer a lot of helpful information right away, but it did tell me that Greek chicken with mashed potatoes is the most popular meal, at least according to users of the app. There was more information further down, but it wasn't anything too detailed. Finally, I used Foursquare. Right away at the top, it gave a lot of useful facts and information, such as the type of restaurant and that it has a trendy style, among other things. A cool thing in this app was that you could filter the reviews, so I could easily find out what people had to say about the burgers or cocktails. Next, we'll look at Laszlo's. Yelp only had good reviews about Laszlo's. It also gave me the information that it has street parking, TVs, and is Lincoln's first brew pub. Another cool feature was that it had an area that talked about restaurant specialties and history. Using Urban Spoon, I found that it had a 90% rating, which is pretty high, and also that one of its features is being gluten-free friendly. On TripAdvisor, the main information I got was that Laszlo's is very family friendly. Food Spotting, again, didn't give me a lot of information, but it told me that the beer bread is the best dish. And finally, Foursquare said that Laszlo's is good for a quick meal. The third and final restaurant we'll look at is Rodizio Grill, a Brazilian steakhouse. Yelp provided a lot of background information, but I found that the most important part was that it serves rotisserie meats carved tableside and made-to-order limeades. On Urban Spoon, I found that Rodizio is open for dinner and lunch every day, with the exception of no lunch on Monday. The only new information I got from TripAdvisor was that it doesn't seem to have great service, but the food is good. Food Spotting told me that the best menu item is the bacon wrapped chicken. And lastly, Foursquare said that there are brunch, lunch, and dinner menus. Some of the apps had a few other cool features that I'd like to also point out. Urban Spoon has a shake button, where you press it, then shake your phone, and it comes up with a restaurant based on a random pairing in the categories of location, food type, and price. So for example, this one you shook, and it found me a restaurant in the Haymarket that serves Indian food and that was medium priced, such as the Oven. Here's another example in which it found Bison Witch's Bar and Deli. I also thought it was nice that Foursquare had links to the restaurant's social media in case you wanted to look into it more. I didn't see any of the other apps that attached to a Twitter account. My final decision on which restaurant to go to was Laszlo's. All the apps said it was reasonably priced, had good quick service, and most importantly, had good food. My final choice on the best app was definitely Yelp. I liked how it was easy to navigate, had a lot of reviews, and provided important information such as location and hours. What really made Yelp stand out for me, though, was the More Info button. I was able to quickly find out things such as parking accessibility, what to wear, and whether they have Wi-Fi. This extra information could really help when picking a restaurant, so that is why I pick Yelp as my favorite location app.